Welcome back. Today is March 1st, and we're doing some river trapping for beaver. It's a spot I've been to a handful of times over the past 2-3 years. Actually, right here, you can see there's a point of the stick sticking out there from where I had a 330 set back first week of beaver in December, and we had caught. Then the river came up, so it was pretty much a set and check once and pull. So the river's up a little bit farther than it was then, so instead of setting out there, we're gonna place a 330 in here, semi-guided in, and hope for the best. And we got a few more footholds put in, another 330 to put in. So, all right. Old trusty Duke 330. And this one's, I don't want my setters with me right now, and I don't know if I feel like set. There we go. Untangle my mess. Set the wire over here, tie it off to this tree here. Just get that over there for now. Trigger set. Chaotic. Okay. I'll end up angling these ears down. Take a stick here for now just to get it going. So the river's gonna come up. The river's gonna come up a little bit tonight. And then by Sunday, this is Friday, by Sunday it'll be back to where it is now. There we go. One trigger's off, we're just gonna set that there. One safety off, my bad. Get my set sticks here. Don't want to make them too high. All we're looking to do, from wobbling. Now, I'm no professional beaver trapper by any means. Not even. This is my third year going. My first year going for beaver, but my third year with success with beaver. Trial and error like anything else. Oh man. Alright. So we'll just do something like that. Stabilize it just a touch more. Got our stick here. Beautiful. Okay. Have this limb back here. We're gonna keep them from coming in over there. We want a straight shot coming right in. There's no, dams around here, beaver dams around here. There's no bank dams as far as I know. The river changes so much around here. It's up and down. What they do is they just kind of travel up and down the river. So this section here, they come in and they feed off this bank a good bit. Kind of just a selling point for me to be here. It didn't stick up like I wanted to, so we're just gonna add a touch here. Don't need too much. I don't want to make it look harsh here. Okay, that's plenty. That's plenty. Okay, I'll get that safety off. Wants to move today. Whew. Okay. Safety's down, don't have to worry about it coming back up with the current. Put it in there for good looks. Alright. Now I'm just gonna make a mound here. So the river's gonna come up a little bit more, so there's a good chance that trap will be underwater by morning. So we're gonna slick her up. Grab some sand. Like to get some more mud. Put in that so we can get that right here. A lot of leaves. There we go. It's gonna rain tonight, so that'll be interesting. So the reason to keep this open like this so far past, granted the river is gonna come up tonight, is I want them to come in, I want them to be cruising when they come through. I don't want them to come in and want to dock like they're coming in to the bank. I want them to still be coasting as they're coming through, and that'll set them up perfect. Get them a bit, should suitcase them roughly. That's what the goal is. I do have some chew sticks here. They were right down the bank. We'll put one. We'll split it up right here. Just give them a little eye peel. then since it's gonna rain, we'll do a little dimple caster mount here. This little Russ Carman's beaver lure. Just gonna put some on the stick. Enough of it stays for a while, especially with the rain. It'll end up going into the water. It'll make like a slick, and it'll come up this way. So there's that. All right. Get up out of the way. All right, well, definitely ain't pretty, but that is the finished set. So there's caster mount with the 2 chew sticks, and out there actually a stick I had, like I said, for when I had that 330 out there in the winter. So I'm gonna do a 3-day check on this, and we'll pull Monday morning, see what we can come up with. So I'm gonna pack up here and we're gonna move down. Too warm for trapping, but spring beaver trapping. Ah, gotta love it. Pick you up here. Down the ways we go. I think I grabbed everything. Sure. Yeah. Laid some my rocks out here for cinder block. All right, so just gotta get this gloves on, get this brick cinder, I guess concrete rock formed with a stick in it. Slacked on bringing stuff down today. You can always rely on stuff down here, so yeah. All right, there's some chewings here, some chewings there. I'll zoom you guys in then here in a second so you can see. Trying to get her placed where we want it. Yeah, that's about right. Oh. Okay. We're gonna toss it out in the water, make a slide gear from there. These cables have adjustable ends, so what you can do is take the cable, hold your ferrule, push it through to size you need. I used to use 8-footers, made up some 10-footers just to take up for when you got a big rock or whatever you're using to weigh down. Okay, now that's opened up, big loop. Ain't the prettiest, but we'll be down here first thing in the morning. So if they end up on the bank, we'll be here. Staked in. Well, we about took a swim. We'll toss her out. All right, we'll see that in a couple days. So we're gonna end up setting somewhere about right here. I got my trench shovel here. Nice, convenient pickup from the local hardware store. Just use it. It's a perfect slide. Attract the shovel, slick the bank up. Cut in right here. There's always a tree root, no matter where you are. Cut there for now. Slicked up. Get some good dirt here. Pour that into that casting down here. Sometimes you can find the dirt you want. Other times, no. That'll fall hit me in the head. All right. So, take some of this and dug out. Take it up here. Make a big mound. Want them to see it. Put a little dimple in so it don't all wash away in the rain. Supposed to get about 1/4 inch. Big tree root's gonna haunt me. All right. Okay. Always like to set with your jaws on the side, especially going for a front foot catch. To me, you have it set with the jaws back to front, to me it'll get that kick up when they hit. And what you end up doing, you'll either end up getting a front toe, or they'll end up getting their foot off, or you end up just pulling hair. And then now they know something's going on, and now you got a trap shy beaver, trap smart beaver. Something you don't want to deal with. So that's just what I do. You don't have to, but just a little advice. Never set it down about ½ inch below, right there. Just kind of keep this area a little closed off. Not gonna get crazy, but we want them to come right up in. Bear with me, I'm gonna find a stick. I tried. That should work. Pick you guys up here in a second. Alright, back at it. Just down the river here a ways. So, before we go any farther, I'm going to show you some old chewings where they come in and they chew the saplings off in the spring this time. Now, it hasn't been these saplings, but I know last year and year before, between the both, they'd come in and these are, you can tell these are old, they're a little brown. But there's some chewings out there, and there's some more down here a little bit, and out in here, like I said, the bank itself actually goes out here. So what we're going to do here, current's going down that way, so I've come to figure out, at least in where I trap beaver at, beaver like to swim. If they're coming into something, they'll swim downriver. They'll swim downriver, turn and come up in. They won't just, you know, they're not just gonna cut in from swimming downriver into the, like, they're not just gonna, you know, swim down, come right in. I can be wrong, could be wrong, you know, but the sets that I make, I point them all downriver. That works for me. So we got this little bank right here. Now it drops right off. So we're gonna try something different here. So this drops right off. I mean, boom, nothing. So right there's about a foot. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna come in here and cut in with the shovel, make a little, just a little set, a little spot for the trap itself to sit, and then that cable's gonna go underwater. It'll drown them. It'll work. Ain't gonna be 10 feet out, but it'll be down. So anyhow, I get you set up and speed this up and see how this works out. It's always exciting when this kind of stuff works out. So we'll set that right there. Okay. Yeah. Caster in it. This reed will work. Well, there's finished set. We'll get back to where we were here. So, here's slide coming in. Nice big caster mount. Slide going down, and set it for a front foot right there with a Duke 550 down to the drop off. All right, see what happens in the morning. Last set for today is the number 4. So I have 4 sets in. Hits a small beaver line. Kind of no need to set up big line. At the same time, don't really have the. I mean, I have, you know, we have a few land sections, but we all know how it goes working full time. You know, you have so much time, so much vacation, and yeah. So that and beaver sets are about the hardest. I don't know. They tire you out. But so we got some good ones in. It's gonna be exciting. This last one here, it's another steep drop off like that other one. But got a somewhat of a mound. Didn't really try to make it a mound. More or less just a slide. Got a decent steep bank coming up, and then Duke number 3 sat on a 10-foot cable. Drowners going that way. Weight was a little heavier than I planned on, and where I was at on the bank didn't really get too great of a throw, but it'll do. So there's close up. Get the 2 white sticks here. Both have caster on it. Can never have too much, never have enough, you know. But the rain will come in and wash this down. This will stay up here and linger around, so hope for the best. All right, second check day. The first check day, the river came up more than I thought it was gonna. Well, not really say it came up more, it rained more than I thought it was gonna, more than they called for, which I should have expected that. But anyhow, so didn't do any filming yesterday. Yeah, got some high water to deal with today, so see what we got. Hoping for something. Oh man. Ooh. Not what I wanted to see today. Don't know what we're doing yet, whether we're pulling or gonna try to set farther up out of the water, because the water is gonna stay up for another day or two. I was gonna pull tomorrow, so. Oh boy, man. There's a rock there. Oh, got some ducks flying off. Whew. All right, pick you back up. All right, pick you back up here. Found the first one. Get on line and come back up. Yep, still down there. We'll come back up. All right, we're to the last one here. Let's see if we can get it out at the top of the slide we made. Oh boy. Oh, there's the cable. We got lucky. Trap's still there. Didn't catch nothing. I think we're gonna. It ain't that lucky with high water yet. Okay. Gotta pull this whole thing out for now. Got to move it back because the water's gonna go up another half a foot. Oh, stuck in some roots. Back stuck on the tree. Oh boy. Boy. Phew. Man. How about this one? Woo. This one was a heavy one. I'm not trying to float away today. So, just gonna sit on this drop off right here. Oh, we found bottom, kinda. Ooh. Oh. Oh, sorry. A shovel down here for something to grab onto if I need it. Oh, there's no bottom. That was just tree root. Okay. This one set off. We might end up just. Oh, man. Yeah. All right, so relocated to two of the footholds on drowner cables. As you can see, one's right here and one's about right there. So what we did, so we set them up out of the water, 6 or 8 inches on a decent slope here. Now caster mounds up here, and then we did another caster mound right there. They do big caster mounds for when the water comes up, so by the time the water comes out this afternoon, that trap's going to be underwater. The water will probably be up right near the caster mound. And then same with this here, with hopes of, obviously the caster mount's still going to be out of water by tomorrow morning, and so it'll be working tonight. So if they're out moving, we'll have 2 working sets to get down the line here, fix another one up, and get down the road. Welcome back. This is 2 days after the last clip. Water level came up. I believe they had it marked at 7.3 or 7.4. Supposed to come up to 7.7 and crest to go back down. So came in to move sets around here 2 days ago, and the water never came up to where it was supposed to, so it kind of left me high and dry on trap wise. And then it came down today, so we just moved the 330 back to the first location we had it in yesterday, or the day before yesterday. This was all water, so we actually had it back there at that fallen tree. Anyhow, but yeah, it's back there. But we had it there, water was up, and it dropped, so we took it from there, took it back out to the main stretch. So we'll see. We placed our other 2 footholds. We moved the drowner weights out on the drowner wires and reposition them. So we're gonna run her for a little bit, so trying to connect on something. Welcome back, guys. Down here on the river after work, check day number 5. Yesterday we moved this 330 back to here. Anyhow, checked it this morning before work, about 5 o'clock, and everything was good. It was about halfway exposed, so we're finally going to get a little bit consistent river level. I think for about a day and a half maybe, it's going to stay about this level, so that's a good spot. That's a good about height for 330 wise, for me at least, to catch them down here. I've caught them here. I caught a 31 pounder here in December, but anyhow, so I might put some blocking here so they have to come in that way and they can't come around to it. I mean, they'll still work the caster around from the backside, but all we can do is hope for the best. So the river's gonna, looks like it's gonna climb here Friday night. Saturday's supposed to go up another foot, so we might just do, it might just be a full, a 1 week check, and yeah, hopefully get some lower levels before the end of the season here, end of the month. So all right, well, stay tuned. It is pool day, y'all. It's Friday. River's gonna be coming up, and I can't swim in high water, so we're gonna hope for the best today. We had one come in yesterday. The caster mound knocked off the stick, the chew stick that I had there, and it patted it down and made it through the bushes without hitting the trap. So we're gonna see what we got today. Like I said, today is pool day. Not saying we're done for the year, but it is pool day. 5 o'clock in the morning, 30 couple degrees. Yes. Oh, man, oh man. All right. Ways to go. damn. Saw the 330 on the way down through, and right there's a trap, and right there's a trap. Yeah, can't win them all, guys. Could have had a little bit better river water levels, but you get what you get, and get it while the season's in. So see what else we can find till the end of the season.